So that's my gripe with TMW, Matt Jones, Chris Jones, Matt Ogus, Chris Jones, whatever, the Hedge, Elliot Hulse Strength Camp. Those guys, nothing personal against. I don't think they're bad guys. I'm just critiquing their fitness advice because it's really unsustainable, man. What those guys do is unsustainable. Straight up, unsustainable. What those guys do from a health and fitness perspective, very unsustainable. There's only so many years you can do what those guys are doing and get away with it before it catches up with you. You know what I'm talking about. So people often say, Harley, you're an endurance athlete, you've got world-class cardio, you know, 2% body fat, you ride a bike, you run, blah, blah, blah. We want to see some muscle training exercises in the gym. Now, I'm not going to do that because I stay away from gyms. If I put on a kilo of muscle, my performance goes down on the bike. Cycling's all about lightweight shit. Look at this shoe, man. This is a shoe, a running shoe for the track, and it comes with alloy spikes versus steel spikes. That's how fucking weight weenie running and cycling is, man. So me putting on a kilo of muscle is a detriment as a cyclist or runner. They make that out of, instead of steel, they're using that as alloy, so it weighs half a gram less. That's what we're talking about. This shoe here, $200 in Australia. The new model just came out. It's 0.2 of an ounce lighter. And that's why they released a new model, 0.2 of an ounce lighter. That's how fucking weight weenie cycling running is. So when people say, Harley, why don't you put on 10 kilos of muscle and show us how it's done? I'm like, I don't need to do that because there's plenty of vegan athletes that will be doing that. But for me, put on 10 kilos of muscle, easy. What's it going to do to my running and cycling? I ain't going to be winning shit. I've won over 25 running races this year. It's all about staying lightweight. That's why I don't do heavy weights. Anyway, enough rambling. Here's Carl. Check out his videos. So a lot of people have been asking me, Harley, you know, you're a runner, you're a cyclist, and you're a personal trainer and that, but, you know, really, man, like, we want to see some vegan strength athletes. And I thought, that's a fair call, that's a fair call. I'll stay away from the weights because I don't want to get too heavy, but you got guys like Carl here on YouTube. There's actually a lot of vegan bodybuilders out there, but not many on YouTube. But you got guys like Carl. Look at them styrations. So styrations on top of styrations. Mr. Feathers. Supposed to be able to fly off the fucking bench there. So maybe TMW can take some lessons in healthy eating from our friend Carl here, because he got them styrations. He gets all kinds of gains. All kinds of gains. Healthy too. Sustainable. And looks like a bit of homework out there. Doing the dips. Dips to get ribs. How you bump the screen up then? You bump the screen up again. So doing the chest there. Pecs. No pecs, no sex, Carl S. So some good vegan tips there. So good. Carl basically runs you through some training exercises there. And see, this is where Matt Ogus and those Chris Jones guy can learn a lot, because Carl is lean all year long, but Chris Jones and Matt Ogus, those other YouTube muscle guys, they have to lose 50 pounds before they're, you know, close to being as lean as Carl is, you know, naturally all year long. So Carl's a good example of no roids, just rage, healthy, clean, lean eating, natural training. So Carl's physique is one easy to maintain with consistent training and consistent nutrition, healthy nutrition. You know, Carl isn't increasing his chance of heart disease by going to fucking Denny's, you know, and eating all that shit, all that meat and stuff. So if you're going to do your high protein, you better be making sure it's plant protein so your cholesterol doesn't get fucking skyrocketed and you set yourself up for heart disease. So I think Carl S has got potential to be a popular YouTube fitness muscle channel because his advice is long-term and sustainable. There you go, guys. More striations and twin muscle workout? Check. Leaner than Matt Ogus and Chris Jones? Check. Better training advice than Elliot Hulse? Check. Leaner than Elliot Hulse? Check.